And pitch up coming here from Caleb Hall is going to be a ground ball. Could be two here, as Chaplin had a little trouble getting out of his glove, and they're going to ring him up at first. I thought there for a moment Sanders was going to be able to beat the Rap at first, but they're going to ring him up on a double play. No home runs, 10 RBIs, and he's going to chop this one deep in the hole over there at short. Shortstop is up with it and cannot make the play. That'll go down as an infield single. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. So Caleb Hall notches his first strikeout of the afternoon. Here's the 2-2, and swing and a miss, strike three. So Caleb Hall with back-to-back punch-outs here in the second inning. Now we're set to go with a 3-2 offering, and he's going to get a ground ball back up the middle. I tell you what, Mills gave it a good stab right there. So 2 for 2 afternoon for Brennan Wright. Here's the 1-1, and he's going to drive that one the other direction. Opposite field base hit for Rhett Ketchum. Wright will camp over at second, so Ketchum goes the other way. Here's the 2-2 to Watson, and this time he is going to deliver. Out toward the right center field gap, 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and Meridian's tied the ball game. Chris Watson comes up with a big base knock. Meridian was looking for somebody to get the job done. Long pause here by Caleb Hall. Now he's ready. 2-2 pitch is going to get him, strike three. Caught him on the inner half, and Thomas will go down on strikes. Here's the 1-1, and there's going to be a line drive, base hit out into right center field. So the 9-man, Jacob Scott, gets a base hit. Nice job out there in center, though, by Gatlin Sanders. Here's the 0-1. That one is driven out toward left center field. Ball's got some carry to it, but the left fielder stretches out, can't make the play. It's going to go all the way to the base of the wall. Scott will cruise home and score easily, and back and forth we go in Meridian as Jacob Scott will score off of the RBI double. Here's the 2-0, and he drives that one down into the left field corner, and it is gone! Home run for Blaze Priester. For the 10th time this year, and Meridian takes the 5-3 lead. Here's the 2-2 from Hall. Swing and a miss, strike three, so Hall bounces back. As that's driven out toward right center field by Polizzi, and it will drop for a base hit. Thought for a moment there Sanders was going to be able to flag that thing down. To Matthew Cochran. There's a ground ball, base hit for Matthew Cochran. How about that? Not a lot of the ABs this year for Matthew Cochran. Takes advantage of it, so back-to-back base hits for Meridian. Jacob Scott. And he's going to come through with another base knock. The number 9-man is magic for Meridian. That's his second base hit. Scott thought about 2, but he's going to camp out at first with an RBI single. First pitch from Matthews, misses down and away, and quick throw by Priester, and they got him. Priester absolutely threw him out easily. So you'd have to think that Jones might try to steal right here potentially. Nope, it's going to be a ground ball out towards second. Chaplin up with it on to second for 1, on to first, and that is a double play, 4-6-3, and Meridian gets out of the top of the 7th inning. 3-2 pitch is right there, called strike three. He got Gatlin Sanders. Big strikeout for Chris Matthews. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and got him swinging, strike three. Big strikeout for Seth Cooper. 1-2 pitch coming up here, and a swing and a miss, strike three. So Fulton goes down on strikes. Find away from Meridian. And he strikes him out, and I tell you what, Rogers didn't like the call right there from Seth Cooper with the bases loaded and 2 outs in a tie game here in the top of the 9th inning. And he struck him out. Did he hang on to it? Sure did. And Seth Cooper, with the Harry Houdini act of the season, gets out of a bases loaded jam. Seth Cooper with the emotion after the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to Chaplin, and he's going to smash this one out into right field. You're not going to keep that man down for long. That's a base hit. Here's the 2-2 to Priester, and there's a ground ball, base hit into left field. So Priester will keep the train moving here. And now the winning run is in scoring position. Big 3-1 pitch coming up here to Ross Polizzi here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And he walked him in, and the Eagles will have to touch home plate. Polizzi will have to touch first, and Meridian will walk it off here against Jones in the bottom of the 9th inning, 8-7.
Final score here in game 1, Meridian 8 and Jones 7.